All right, everybody. How are we all today? Are we healthy? Are we happy? Are we handsome? Are we having a good time on this stunning Thursday? The day in which I lose football matches at 6-a-side this evening, which is exciting. How you doing, City City Tay Tay? I'm a bit less chilly than yesterday, but I still feel like stiffness. Maybe I've just got arthritis. To go to my dementia that I was born with. Who knows? Who can bloody say? All I know is that I'm here. Goblin is away today. The fact that he's away today and tomorrow is the reason that he's been so, sort of making sure that his bad throat hasn't been impacted too much. Which is understandable. So it's basically the Cool Cold Special Week. In a couple of weeks, you'll have the Stumpy Goblin Special Week. When I'm away in Riyadh. 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 You have good news. Go on, Tay. Chuck it at me, fella. How you doing, Rockin' Twin? How did your maths exam go yesterday? I hope it was wonderful. I'm sure it was. You strike me as a clever bean. Oh, little flip reset musty. Imagine if that was in a game. That would be better than news. Okay, no. What Tay said is better than news. Congratulations, Tay. I mean, my thing was cool too. I just got a flip reset musty in free play with unlimited boost. But your thing, holy shit, man, is bloody amazing. That is brilliant. And thank you, Johnny Boy. JBI. I've seen what you said on Discord, by the way. I need to ask questions this eve when the boss gets home. I can't promise yes to the thing because it's very close to Christmas. What I can promise, I can send you an invite if you fancy some twos. I actually, whisper it, prefer 2s to 3s at the moment, which is... It will change. My journey since coming back into enjoying Rocket League has been 4s only. And then, oh, go on, I'll chuck some 3s in. So, okay, 2's actually really fun at the moment. I know, I'm enjoying it. I'm shit at it. I have no instincts for this game mode. So basically, it's put me where my mechs are, which is Champ 2. But I presume you didn't see any of the broadcast at the weekend, but I was getting ripped on for being a Champ 2 at the weekend. Also, Johnny, congratulations. Everyone can get some love for Johnny Boy and for Citizen Tay. Citizen Tay, whose news is that His and Angel's IVF funding has been approved. And Johnny Boy, who tweeted, and that's why I'm happy to say it, because I was like, I'm thinking in my brain, like, I'm sure this is public. It is public. You definitely tweeted it. Tweeted that you are now an engaged man. So congratulations to both you and the Queen Bee herself. Are you guys home now? Are you back in Scotland? I watched a fantastic film last night, set in Scotland. It's called I Swear. Do you remember, you guys might have seen yesterday, I was saying that we were going to our local artsy cinema. And yeah, it turns out it wasn't Gavin from Gavin and Stacey. It was someone who looks like him. It's the guy from, the person that she thought was Gavin. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Swear. I Swear film. She thought, I can see why she thought that was Gav when she saw the poster. But no, it's not Gavin. This is the guy from Rings of Power. But yeah, this film is bloody brilliant. It's about a guy with Tourette's. And like, 100% recommended. It was emotional AF. And oh, Johnny, mate, you know me. 101 times, you know, up the jocks, says I. Yeah, what a bloody couple of days you had. Were you able to watch it live, or were you too busy Japanning? I doubt there were too many bars that were showing the Scotland. Although I guess, like, you know, every country has got a place for every country. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's probably like a Serbian pub in England that shows all Serbia's games, and there's like a Taiwanese restaurant in Australia where you can watch Taiwan's badminton matches or whatever. You know? How you doing, Mudaf? How do you say your name? Mufadil Hazik. Is it Mufadil Hazik? Have I said that correctly? Apologies if not. Sure, I could have watched it, but it would have been a really bad idea for my sleep. Oh, mate. Super fan over here. Fuck me. Yeah, actually, I got to wake up at 9 a.m. So, no, I couldn't watch it. But, Johnny, it's right here. You just got to turn your head 45 degrees to the left. Nah. Too busy watching ugly plays. But Johnny, you just got engaged. Don't you want some champagne at least? Nah, apparently Jack got a double foot result. And that's the story. RL Legends! Why? Why is every YouTube person keen to play? Hello, hello, I'm glad you're here. I'm really happy that you're here watching. But, like, tell me, why is it so, like, so entrenched in YouTube viewership culture to want to play? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I never will. I never will. You came for twos, by the way, Johnny boy? RLH, no, because I did just answer, and the answer was no before. So I don't know what you think's changed in the last sort of 20 seconds or so. Nice. Now, Johnny boy, he is a 2v2 player that you can set your hat on. You just sub, thank you so much. Appreciated. Yeah, Johnny, I'm getting back into my keenness to have a little look at some cheeky next rank action. By the way, everybody, next rank is, I think, $25 off for the next few days. So anyone who wants to break through, Lady Penelope, I'm looking at you. Don't forget to use code, is it subpar? I think it's code subpar. But yeah, genuinely, I'm now back at the point where I'm thinking, oh, I would like to get a bit better at this game again. I'm still enjoying being shit and having fun, which is good. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place where I want to be a bit better, but without it being my personality, you know? And I've been there. As crap as I've always been, I have been there at times, as you guys have probably seen on streams. So hopefully, at the moment, I've got the best of both worlds. How you doing, iCrazy? Oh, this guy. This guy. Can you give us... No, Penny, I'm going to say no, because I have been spending the first 20 minutes of the stream saying, oh, I'm actually enjoying 2s, 1, and 3s at the moment. But I appreciate you asking. It is tougher for me to play 2s with you than 3s with you, obviously, because 2s with you is a different sort of lobby. But keen to do that again at some point as well, because you are... I was just about miss those flip resets. You are good to me, and good for me, and a darn good man. You know? I like this song. It's a pretty song. I think Johnny Boy is actually on Rocket League. It never says he's on Rocket League for some reason. See, look, he's joined the party, but he's still not in Rocket League, which is crazy to me. How you doing, Smyther? How you doing, everybody? Don't forget everyone claiming exclamation mark free songs. Johnny Boy, for your lovely resubscription. You can claim your song request as well. I hope our World Cup group is Canada. Oh, you're talking about... I was like, wait a minute, I thought Canada weren't part of it. I remember J-Naps having a tweet. And Sosa. But no, you mean Scotland's. Okay. I mean, Canada are quite good. I can't remember what country it is, but Canada have got like a feeder country. You know, like in the same way that English cricket basically like pilfers Irish players. Has Canada got like a lot of like, it's like the Chile B team or something, basically, the Canadian national team. There's somewhere. It's like if you're Fijian, you'll probably end up playing cricket for Australia rather than Fiji. No offense to the Fijian cricket team, you know. Penny, you know more about worldwide football than me. Canada were quite good, like a couple of years ago, right? I remember they had like a couple of like really good players. Was it the last World Cup? Something like that. They're not as bad as normal, but probably still the worst pot 1 team. Oh, there you go then. Okay. Is there any chance that you can be in our group, Johnny? The mighty England. What I will say is next time Harry Kane takes a key penalty, I am not going to be anywhere near you. I've said this before, I'll say it again. When we were away in, I want to say Dusseldorf, and we were in the hotel watching England versus France in like the hotel lobby. So there were people from all sort of nations there, including the French. And Harry Kane skied that penalty, and I wanted to die. And then I turn around and I have Johnny Boy. They go, oh, Cole, he probably should have scored that, shouldn't he? Oh. And then England lost. And then he was like, oh, well, anyway, let's get some drinks. I was like, I'm going to fucking bed. Poor Linnea was there. I was like, I'm sorry, Linnea. I'm not a social man right now. My socialness is dead. It's dead. Okay, right, I had got up to the 1300s in 2v2. So we're in the 13s. This is when Johnny's weirdly in like the 1800s. Like, what? How? How you doing? You don't know me? No, you can't play, because I'm playing with Johnny Boy _I. You heard of him? Yeah, bloody heard of him. Can you teach me stuff? I can try and teach you stuff. What's Johnny? Okay, we're in the 15s. Okay. At least we got Big John's Boigers. If you want to learn some stuff, we have a tutorial with Johnny. I can't remember what we've called it nowadays. We changed its name so many times, but it's sort of bombed. I was really convinced that video was going to do really well. But it never did very well. I mean, it got like 1.8 thousand views. And I'm like, what? It's got everything. It's got really good advice. It's got clickbait of Johnny. Not even clickbait. The clickable of Johnny. And yeah, Johnny, if you spot anything sort of specific, like I say, I'm on the eve of having a little look at next rank and picking a habit. Whoa! Jesus Christ. I mean, like, what the fuck? That's not a goal that should come in at 1589. Maybe it is at 1589. But that's a nice goal. Oh, the bloody kickoff still. Okay, fine, whatever. It's worked. These guys are gonna absolutely twos me, aren't they? I know it. Johnny, why is your rank so high? You're a 1300 man. Yeah, I know, Penny. I know. I've realised that. I was thinking exactly that. But all right, we'll grind some bit. All right, Johnny wants to do some, what are they called? Heat checks. I know that. Big booms. There he is. There's the big man. Big boomer ball. I'm a twoser. Okay, like if we can play these games, then 1300 will be easy. Is what I'm thinking. I'll play until Johnny's sick of losing rank. I'm okay with that. You know, this is practice for me, smiling and laughing through it. Anything Smiper, by the way? Hope you're well. Did you enjoy the Champions League last night? Whoops. Good fake, good fake. Love it. Unlucky, mate. Good fake. There you go, bit of pace. Nice. In it goes. Yes, good pass, Johnny boy. These guys are way too aggressive. We're going to make it past them. Do rumble. I'm quite happy doing 2v2 is the thing on Real Grim Reaper. I appreciate your feedback. As always, I appreciate the YouTube viewers' feedback. It's very important to me. Oh. Slower kickoff. Take it. Nice, Johnny. Good touch. Okay, he's used all of his boost, so I need to give him a bit of time to get back. And now I attack. Nice. I don't want to use all my boost there. 45 to hit it. What would that do? He's going to try and do a thing. I can get this boost. Okay, and I remember that Johnny's playstyle will very much be, when you are the front player, absolutely rat to the ball. So I can try and do that. Good touch. We got into this a little bit since dropping the 4th goal. If you want to make these... oh no, my wire's starting to die. And it's messing up my speakers. Oh, and I accidentally tabbed out the game. Whoops. Whoops. Penny, it ain't that deep just yet. As I said, I'm getting to where I want to be, you know, thinking tactically and improving a little bit, but it's always one thing at a time. There's always something else to improve, you know? As we've seen from MLG recently, there's always something else to improve. Okay, I've forced him high as much as I can. Good save. Nice teamwork. It's 1-1 in the last couple of minutes, which is nice. I'm still a bit annoyed at Johnny for being so highly ranked. My 1200 king is somehow in the 1600s. Tips for Diamond 1. Practice your shooting. see? Look at that. That guy would be out of Diamond 1 if he could shoot. Whereas that guy is out of Diamond 1. Alright, Johnny's had enough. Let's do it. Alright, that was a tough first game. Right, I'm gonna try and practice, like, slamming into these to fit resets. Like, almost like that. Rather than the little tiddly dribbly ones like this, which just aren't as effective. It's gonna be more of like a schlam. Everton winning with 10 men and Liverpool getting annihilated by PSV has made this birthday week so much more enjoyable. Congratulations, Smither. Actually, anyone on YouTube, if you type !tutorial, does that work? Do we have a command for that? We should do. Because that should, basically, for all these people asking for tips, we've got a video filled with 10 bad habits that you probably do if you are that rank. That I'm probably doing right now, do you know what I mean? Everyone's a... hypocrite. Okay, Johnny Boy's up. What do I do? Think this through. Nearly, good effort. Big clearance. Hello, Bobby. Oh, damn it. Get some height on that. Bump him. We're involved. Oh, we were. There's like 3 of us in subpar that's today, right? Wait, what? What are you on about, Bobby Fat? What are you on about? I'm confused to which you are referring. Oh. Cool, big hit. Ah. Is it your birthday today? Is it you said this week? Or is it, oh, it is your birthday today? Oh, congratulations. I see what you're saying. There are 3 people in the subpar who have a birthday today. Well, statistically, you're more likely to share a birthday when there's like 20 of you or something, isn't it? Something like that. It's some really low number. Am I still playing with friends? Yeah. I did an open call of who wanted to play, and sadly you missed it, buddy. I see this is training. MMR be damned. That's the way you gotta see it. You get better, and the NMR figures itself out. Because you win more, lol. Ah. Whoa! So to be as involved as possible. Is it 22? 22 people. And odds are 2 of them will share a birthday because of maths. Because of silly old maths. We're turning Johnny's MMR into Cole's skill. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that as my skill. If my skill could be 1580, I'd happily take that. Nice, Johnny. Keep going, son. I think we're doing sort of alright. As in, there's general gameplay that we're involved in. But it's every time they do a mech, it sort of works, is the issue. There we go, getting some points. It's a nice one, this, isn't it? Good old Ed. I wish I would do some more of Lupe Fiasco. What a duo. Oh, I've missed the boost. Oh, I've missed the boost. That's a nightmare. If I had the boost, we'd be in business here. Right, fundamentals. Good habits. Not missing the 100 boost is a definite good habit. Maybe excellence, but I did ask if he wanted to play, and then he said yes, so it would seem the opposite. But you're probably right. You're probably right. We're draining his MMR to give you... look, I said, Johnny, do you want to do twos? And Johnny was like, yeah, go on then. So, I don't know what else to say. I have good shooting and pretty mechanical. I seem to practice my dribbling, because I can reset but not flick. I mean, I saw some advice from Kinsey saying stop dribbling in 2025, so I don't know what to think anymore. You know? What I would say is if your shooting and flip resets were that good, then you'd be at a higher rank, you know? Mr. Apparently Jack has said that it's okay to focus on what you do. You know, keep focusing on those things that you like to do. For him, it was his flicks. When he was just starting out, he used to flick for hours and get really, really good. Right, I'm going to try and be a bit more annoying then. Because I swear, like, everyone at this level, they're really good at putting the ball where I don't want it to go. They're always thinking, where does Cole not want it? And that bugs me a lot. So I'm going to try and think of that with my hits. Nice. Not bad effort. Can I get this boost? Yes, I can. Shot, Johnny! Blow the whistle, ref! Blow the whistle, ref. Get him out! Forfeit, please. Please. Please, buddy, forfeit. Okay, what does he not want me to do? They don't want me to go straight back to goal and get a demo on the way and pick up some pads. Nice. Bump him? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I panicked. I didn't panic, I rushed it. Bollocks. I'm normally quite good composure-wise. Composurely. That's alright. We're still winning. God damn it, though. Ah, no. Misread that one. Okay, I'm probably not really ready to go for those. They're okay as long as it looks feasible that you will get them, even if you miss. But that one never even looked like I could. See you later, Excellence. My rank, we're playing at 1600 at the moment. Because somehow Johnny Boy is 1600. Don't know who he's been playing with to get him there. Maybe he's been solo queuing. Maybe he's just absolutely nailing the fundamentals. Love that. Good touch. We should be 2-0 up. Need to make sure that gives me confidence rather than frustrates me that I messed up a shot. Ah, come on. Think. No, he's gonna get that boost. These guys are so annoying. Good save though. Oh, such a good shot. This is ranked. This is big boy ranked. Hello, Dank Avocado. Of course I got the avocado. Of course I got the decal back on. I never took it off. So I didn't want to use a Batmobile that I don't have it. This thing is forever. Shogun and you, eh? Alright. Oh. Yeah, no messing about. That's a Shogun-worthy finish. Come on, we can do this. We're in the game. That's what I would say. This, even if we lose this game, we're in this one. Keep a little bit of boost. All about the habits. get something on that. Nice. Thank you, Quackers. The absolute quack fiend, you.
Call blimey 16 months. That's like more than 20 or something.
That 16 is almost more than 20, and it's also almost a year. So, congratulations. Thank you very much, Quackers. Make sure you send me a song request if you want. And everybody, exclamation mark, free song is in play. Really helpful for me to make the people outside of the stream realize that this is a flourishing community. The people who care about it. All about those optics. Am I good? I can pop reset and ground to edgeable, and I'm not. Yeah, you are good. You are good at the game. And you're gold 1. You're amazing. Nice. Okay, a bit of height on it. That gives us time to pick up pads, I guess. He's going to boom that, and that's okay. Bang. Bosh. Rubbish bosh. That's good. Love that. Little flicky flacky attached to me. Big booms. Johnny's got the boost. Oh my god, he knows how to shoot. So now I go for a bump in front of him. Do I? I think I do. Ah. Okay, I've taken a death. I think Johnny wins that. Harsh. It's gonna be a lesson in losing. Definitely not forfeit. Definitely not now. What a touch that is. Okay, alright, we're getting closer. Getting closer to that glorious win. That lovely moment. Plus, there's no way I'll be hard stuck champ 1, right? When it happens, surely. How is that? Honestly, literally, how is that not a reset? That's just stupid. That's not a reset. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. This is the win. Rank till we win, featuring Johnny Boy. That'd actually be quite a funny series for a pro. 2v2 till we win. Ah! It's a good pass. At least we're heading down to the 1500s, which is nice. Which is a bit more winnable. Is this my song? I do not remember ever adding this to my playlist, but it's not a request, so it must be. Okay. Oh, hello. Good touch. Good flick as well. Old school. Okay, so keep focusing on the same things. Keep an eye on their cars. Fake them out. If I'm first man, Johnny wants me to absolutely chase the ball. No hesitation. Oh, he faked me again. I hate twos players, man. I'll probably score lol. Ah. Yeah, I mean, that might be the key, Penelope. I do get a lot of moments where I'm not sure what to do in 2s, which I don't really get in 3s. I mean, obviously, everyone does sometimes. But quick rotation out when underneath the ball. That's fair. That's a very... Okay. But don't then add 7 more things. If that's the focus, fine. But that's the focus. Okay. Go and get some boost there. Oh, I hate 2s players! Don't dunk me. Thank you. Right, get this boost. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that. It's a good little mech. Oh, he's missed it. Okay, so I need to just go back. Eh. Nearly something cool. Surprise the opponent though, which I like. Go for a bump here. Nice. I'm bull side, which is bad. I'm very bull side, which is very bad. Okay, fine. I don't know why I didn't get a save there, but who needs it? I hate 2s players so much. Eh. 2s players are the most annoying breed of Rocket Leaguers. And I'm trying to be one, because I'm jealous of them, obviously. Honestly, why can't I do a base flip reset anymore? I always skew to the side. It's really annoying. Is it because I'm holding air roll? But that shouldn't sideways me. Maybe I'm... I don't know. I need to go into free play and figure that out. Figure out the quick pop into a flip reset. I'm good enough for the setup now. I keep getting good setups and then absolutely going sideways on the next touch. Good finish. Get in. Right, come on. We got this. Thank you, Johnny Boy, with the nice shot. We are getting better every game. And I'm getting into this. I am. I think Johnny goes here. He does. Okay. So I'll do like a semi... Oh, he's faked it. I didn't even see. I didn't even see that he said that. I didn't see. When did he say that? I didn't see. Hello, call me Greenie. 8-1. Oh my goodness, baked underscore bean 2 as well.
B1.
The whole Kabbalah here. Shots. Oh, I didn't see the fake in it. That's really tilted. That's not tilted me. It's made me sad. Thank you, Greenie. Baked bean. Everybody, Greenie makes his triumphant return to our 6-a-side team today. It's been going great without you, mate. You know, we've only been conceding 6-7 at a time. 6-7 at a time. Please just concede a goal. See if you can get us back to our average of 1 shot on target per game. It's not what it once was, mate. And thank you, Baked Bean, as well. Do it yourself. You've earned that toot. Nice. Nice. Ah. Yeah, on beat, is that right? Wait, you say that now, but when I put a through ball for you, with 30 seconds left, when we're when it's 0-0, then all your instincts will come forward. Okay, alright, okay. We're getting so much closer. We're getting so much closer. Sorry that I missed the call for faking. I did completely miss that. Right, so Johnny will do his back flip. So I'll sort of drive challenge. Oh, that's a good challenge, to be fair. I think the difference with me in 3s and 2s, the main difference, is that in 3v3, I can maximize my ability compared to my deficiencies. Right, how do we do this? I think that's the problem. I think that so I line up. Yeah, I think I'm steering as I'm then charging into it with the air roll on. I don't need to steer because the air roll's turning me. When Johnny does that back challenge, go and try and demo second man. The back... I'm not sure what you mean by the back challenge, sorry. I'm not sure which one you mean there. Do you mean the kickoff? I'll have a look at what you said in a second, Penny. But don't forget, from you, I'm after one focus. So if it's another focus, I'll cry. I believe it's clarity on my one focus, which is okay. Clarity. It's important to us gingers. Hook shot's tough. All those little minor sort of mechanical issues I have are really brought to the fore. One in 2v2, but two especially. What a save that is at this level in 2v2. But I do think I've figured out something with air roll and flip resets. I think that as I was air rolling, I was also steering. Doink. Which is no need. Actually, the opposite of need. I'll have a look in a second, Penny, what you said. Alright, so Johnny is... I can attack this. So annoying when I fuck up my wave dash. Bump him. And Johnny's there. Nice, okay. I'm definitely getting better at defending as the bang first man. Is that straight in? Is that straight bloody in? Come on! Yes, it is. I like going back to what can I do to make my opponents awkward on the ball. So focus is off ball. Can I attack the ball from here? On ball. Off ball. Can I attack the ball from here? Off ball. What do my opponents not want me to do? Okay, I get that. I get that. They don't want me to... Okay, I'll leave it for Johnny. Pick up some boost here. Shoot. Score. Unlucky. How has he saved that? What? They don't want me to try and bump. Come on! We got this, Johnny! Yeah, how you doing, Freddie B? Back on YouTube. What the fuck is that? Shite normal. I like how he's speaking in Scottish just because he's playing Johnny. Shite! That shite's not normal! They don't want me to wait and then boom this! So I won't, because that'd be mean. My bad. Okay, they don't want me to wait and then get a big touch on this. They don't want me to keep some control on this. Oh, they're both gone. Interesting. They're tilted. Get a bit more distance on that. Put it into their corner. And then challenge. Get a bump. Nice. Pads, pads, pads. I can just wait. Don't demo me, please. He's missed it. Love it. That's it. Little challenge. I don't think he scores. He does score. Okay, good score. Good score. Hello, Dank Peep. The back quiz is Rocket League as always. Love it. To be explicit, the first focus is not about whether you should attack the ball, just that you should get out of positions when you can't. Okay. I think... okay. Okay. Oh, you're saying to basically Spanish it when Johnny does his backflip thing. That sounds... Oh, I get it because he has control of the ball. I understand. From even though it's behind us, he actually has control of it. Oh, Musty in defense. That's pretty close to being absolutely sick, to be fair. I got this. I got this. No! I'm getting so much closer to actually being able to do this helpfully. And it's led to a goal! The Musty assist. That was actually so close. What a fake that is from Johnny, to be fair. Do you know what? I'll follow his lead. So I do it, and then I've got to go back to goal. There you go. I'll mix it in. I'm not above mixing it in. No respect. No respect gameplay. Okay, right. So, Johnny's going to boom this. He went for the pass. Fair enough. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't expect that. I'd force him to flick. Okay, I'll score. I'll score. I think it's because Johnny has realised that he increases his consistency by doing this. Well, I know that's why. shot, Johnny. Come on. 2 goals, 80 seconds. Let's do this. Chat, is this the dub? We've got down to 15-24. Bro is not Johnny Boy. Okay. I hope he is. Okay, so I can't do anything here, so I'll just rotate out. Is that what you were talking about, Penny? Was that good? So it's not ended up great. I will say that. Maybe I should. Okay, I shouldn't have gone around the corner. I should have gone through the middle with the pads. God, I have to completely learn this game mode from scratch. Big boom. Really annoyed Kebabish Lodgen, or whatever his name is. Ah, damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, pick up this pad. Go for a bump on a demo. Oh, I should have got up there. But it's alright. Johnny's back. I thought about going for that, but no, let's just be secure. Oh, we're both gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no! Okay, fine. No panics, guys. That's the key. The key is not to panic. The key is never to panic. Just don't panic and we'll be fine. Can we relax, everyone? No, you don't. No, you bloody don't. 17 seconds left. The key is not to panic, guys. 2 boosts. Go right. Come on. Please clear. Yes! Oh my god. I'm hyperventilating. Come on. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. Yes! 1! Come on! Never in doubt. So we can win at 1530 rank. We don't lose 5 times in a row on some part. Okay, back for boost. And I want to do a little wave dash here. Where's he going to clear this to? He's going to go over this way, so I will be there. Okay, he's gone more straight than I realised. Little heat check. Can I read this? Nearly. Good effort. I don't hate that effort. Pick up the boost. Boost to the boost. I like boosting to the boost. That feels like a bit of a hack for a speed flip. Good save. I knew who was putting that. Nice. Happy to play in front of the ball. Johnny Boy's gonna keep the pressure on. Try and fake him out. He almost fell for it. Nice. Johnny forced him well enough. Good save. Good block. Pick up some boost here. Keep your composure. Nice clear. Bit of composure. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh bollocks. Ah, this game mode is so difficult. Like, he gets past me once and then all of that work is just wasted. I don't see you celebrating this time my team wins. How you doing, expert? Mate, because your team always wins. Hope you well, buddy. See ya. Nice bumps, nice bumps. What a finish. 1 second, just gotta change something. Sorry, 1 second. Right, 1-1. Lovely finish for me. guided at home. Am I going to Copenhagen? Yes, I am. I will be there. Ugh. Please go in. 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 Come on. Yes. You can give me some 2v2 strats there, Exper. I want a whiteboard full. How to get me to SSL. That's it. Just stay behind the ball. Nice. Okay, how do I... Where I get lost? I think where I get lost... Oh. Where I get confused is... See, you say... Honestly, I've been told to bull chase in 2s before. And I just ran out of boost. I don't understand how to bull chase in 2v2. In 3v3, I'm alright at it. I'm more of a... system player in 3s. But I can do it. I can turn on bull chase mode. In 2v2, it's like I can't even turn on bull chase mode. Too much 3s. Like I said before, I've got no instincts at all for this game mode. But I'm trying to gain them. You know, you gain instincts through experience. It sounds counterintuitive, but nobody's really born with instincts. It's all sort of learned. Even if you don't know where it's come from in your mind, it'll be from some experience. That's a good touch. Ow. The example I give is from the book that Gregan lent me about a guy who had this theory that there was no such thing as talent, which I disagree with, but that was this guy's theory. And he was talking about intuition. Come on! Good play. Good decision to not reset that, to instead just prod it. And he was saying that there was a story of a firefighter who his team were there on the ground of a burning building. And he was like, something's wrong here. He couldn't say what, but he said, something is wrong here. Get out the burning building. Get out, everyone out, retreat, you know. Cue, 20 seconds later, the floor collapsed. You know, they would have all died. They would have all fallen into the basement. And the reason the guy knew, he didn't realize till after, maybe years later, months later, whatever, till he was sort of piecing it all together. Like, how did you know, Captain? Pinch? And it's because of the way the flames were reacting to the water they were putting on, was as if they were, because obviously they aim it at the base of the fire, right? And it was as if they weren't aiming at the base of the fire. It was as if they were aiming at the middle of the fire. But obviously he didn't conceptualize that. He wasn't like, wait a minute, this is acting like the middle of a fire. So point being that the fire hadn't actually started on the ground floor they were at. The fire had started in the basement. And he couldn't... He didn't realise that. He didn't even know why he was thinking we need to get out of here, something's wrong. So it's an instinct, but it's a learned instinct, because he knows how fires should look, you know, and how they should react if you, because he's 30 years in the job or whatever, how they should react if you spray them at this temperature, at this angle, at this time of day. You know, all of that isn't, you know, he probably couldn't write that on a piece of paper, but he knows it. So anyway, yeah. I've not honed any 2v2 instincts over the years, and I'm trying to sort of get them from scratch. It's really difficult. It's a good... Yeah, that's like... I'm not very good at remembering stuff, Expert, but I do remember that story from that book. It's a good example of intuition versus experience, I guess? Experience? Is that 2s? What a lucky. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nice. No, so that's, I mean, that guy's book wasn't based on that story. That was just a story within it about, you know, but some people have better instincts. No, actually, because of that, this thing here. His whole theory was, I mean, don't judge the guy's theory based on my recounting of one story within it, Penny. You know, that's not very scientific of you, young man. Basically his theory was like, even like your Messis, there's a reason. They were obsessive. They happened to live next to a coach when they were younger. They had come from money. Do you know what I mean? There's another good example of, I think a lot of ice hockey pros are like born between October and September or something. And you think, whoa, that's crazy, what a coincidence. But the reason for that is that if they're born in that year, then they're the oldest in their school year, and thus the biggest in their school year, and thus have more opportunities to be like, wow, this guy's, you know, strong and powerful, and I'm going to focus my coaching on him. Whereas the other guy, who's 364 days younger, is deemed as weak, because when you're 15 a year, is huge, you know? As another example. Oh, miss! Well done. God, we're actually on 2s, by the way. Oh, is that right? There you go, then. Sadly, I was an August babe. That's why I never got scouted for football. Oops, I got dunked there. I should have not. And XP, you say you reckon I think too much. That's fair. I get that. I get that. What I would say is what you're describing then is being instinctive. You know, playing on instinct ultimately. You know, not thinking and playing instinctively are arguably the same thing. A pro player not thinking about 3s still has a lot more experience than any one of us, you know, thinking about 3s, even if they're, you know, quote unquote playing dumb. You know? Ba da 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 da. Oh. As soon as the story is over, you started doing shit again. Is that really true? That's a fair point. That's cool. So what I just need to do is tell stories as I go. How is the guy who's 366 days younger better than the guy who's 300... Christ. I can't tell if you're being funny and witty or if that's a genuine question. But it's because they are top of... Like, I know why. Because they're not playing each other. Because the guy who's 366 days younger isn't facing Brock. The guy who's 366 days younger is facing, you know, little Timmy in the year below. So he's bigger. He's smaller than Brock, sure, but he's bigger than little Timmy because he's top of this year as opposed to bottom of that year. Is why I think that answers your question. So expert advice, everyone, is look at chat more and concentrate less. I think I definitely agree. I mean, I'm not clued into the theory of psychology and sports psychology, as I know that you've done your research and looked into it, and Johnny has, and I know that Penny has as well. But I would say that there's I think it's good to like split into... Oh, I've messed it up. I'm so sorry, Johnny. Split it into different types of practice, right? So like there is a call to do an hour or half an hour or 20, whatever it might be, of serious, intense, think of every move, exhaust yourself. Play and think and be tired. And then you bank, you know, it might not be your best gameplay, but you are thinking. And then you bank some of that, again, experience. And it serves you better in the future. You know, the classic have fun meta only applies because they did all the scrimming and training, right? Love to turn back time. See my mind. So it's funny, in that book, Penny, the guy's argument, he was meant to be sort of... His way of saying it was... Don't worry, guys, you can achieve anything with enough hard work. But I didn't take it like that. I took it as sort of taking away... See, my finishing's good. My finishing is good. I've always had that. I'm going to watch that back. Screw you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Where's that going? Bang! That is a pro-level finish. Yeah, his argument was meant to be like, you can do anything. You too can be the best in the world. Or even just get better. As long as you put the time into practice. But the way I took it was, you know, it's just not luck, but there's nothing different about Messi. There's nothing different about Tiger Woods. You know, anyone else could have been Tiger Woods if they'd have been born in Tiger Woods' family opportunities. The one thing he did say one needed, you know, to equate to quote-unquote talent, was a natural obsession. Like, if I have a child and I decide they're going to be the best pianist in the world, and I take them to all the classes, I invest all my money in trying to make little Timmy, you know, a fucking, what's the word? Virtuoso. Is that used for piano? I think it is. A virtuoso. But little Timmy, oh, I should have jumped there. Little Timmy doesn't like it. You know, he goes to classes, but he's not actually like desperate to go to the next class, and he doesn't buy books on his own. He doesn't sit up at 5 a.m., you know, tapping his fingers because he loves it, then you're not going to end up being Tiger Woods. You might end up being really good, but you can't sort of bully your child. You can't bully yourself into it if it's not innate. That's the bit that has to be innate, is what this guy said. I mean, I read about half the book. I sort of got his point after half of it. But yeah, where it made me sad was the thought that Messi isn't special, that Tiger Woods isn't special. And I was like, oh, that doesn't make me happier. Nice save. That's true. No, there's physical differences for sure. I mean, again, I'm fucking praising this guy's book that I half read. So, and also, I don't agree with it. I'm with you. From what I did read, I'm somewhere in the middle. I see his point for sure. That anyone can improve at stuff, which is true and nice and a nice thought. I meant to get down to the backboard. You know, if I could pause time and train Rocket League, eventually I'd become as good as apparently Jack. In theory. If I, you know, trained correctly. Or even trained incorrectly. If I just was in a time loop and just free played forever. One would expect, and all I had was a room and Rocket League. Eventually my free play abilities would be as good as apparently Jack's, right? Dun, dun. One would expect. If you were a GPU. Bang. Oh, not far off. That's the one thing I wish AI could be used for. I wish AI could be used for hypotheticals. I love hypotheticals. You know. Would Prime Messi have won League 2 if he was playing every game, but so was I playing at left back? Do you know what I mean? Like, or I was playing striker and Messi was playing number 10. Would he have won League 2 with Barnet in 2016? I'd love fucking AI that could answer that question well. That'd be worth killing the environment for. You bastard. How you doing, son of spam? Oh, that's all my boosts. Come on, this is for the 3 streak. The 3-peat. Go on, go on. Ah, can I read this? Oh, Johnny's read it. No, you don't. Okay, okay, force him at least wide. Okay, pads. I've got 60 boost. You can do anything with 60 boost. I think I need to be closer to the ball. Whenever you're watch pros, they're always speed flipping towards the ball, even if they're not. That's so shit. That's so rushy. It's because I was slow and then I rushed. But these guys are not good. That's the thing. These guys are not good. Bang. I've got a bit passive because I'm scared of losing. Dun, dun, dun. Crap. Bad 50. I was terrible at overtime there. That was awful. You have to ask that England FM streamer you spoke to simulate it for you. I will. But yeah, I really like those. I do really like hypotheticals. Thank you for Rudy for the first exclamation mark free song of the day, everybody. Get yours in. I don't know what songs you want to hear. Double 99 Rip Groove is in the queue for you. Have that? Well done on the latest pod. Absolute hilarity of CJ. Thank you so much, Son of Spam. For anyone wondering what Son of Spam is talking about, exclamation mark OU. Right, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to get better at. Oh, has Johnny Boy got to go? Oh, he said be right back. That's fine. All right, let's try and do a little 2v2 of my own. 1283. Let's see how it feels now after that. We're now dropping 200 MMR, guys. My thing that I'm going to try and work on mechanically is not to steer when I'm doing that final air roll. That's better. I'm not quite connecting, but I'm sort of at least going in the right direction now. It's this sort of like, you know, that movement there. Almost. I think I'm going a bit low on it, and I really appreciate that, Son of Spam. I'm glad you enjoyed it very much. It's our most popular one so far. I think it's got like 270 views so far. Did I sell? Yeah, I think I did a little bit. I was pretty bad in overtime. I'll take that one. But to be honest, after 4 games, I would have taken 2 and 5. You know? Right. Okay. Right. I'm now with my people. Is he AFK? I was so busy looking at him, I didn't look at the ball. Oh! You got it. Well done. Right, get back in. Don't worry about the boost. Get back in here. Whoa, hello! That's the thing, we're at fucking 1283 and he's just scored that. At least he's on my team. Tell you what, if I send Johnny invite, then he can join back when he's ready. There we go. Look at that beautiful kickoff. Nothing wrong with that. You got it, teammate. Well done. Oh, yeah, it was a terrible 50 for me. I think it's because I was so far away again from the play. That was just after I'd realised that I was sitting way too far back. Okay, he's going all the way back for boost. I follow these. I almost score these. Go on, Mythical, you absolute monster. Well done. Oh, that went a bit sideways. Hey, JB's back. Okay. Fair enough. How you doing, awesome star? Happy Thursday to you as well, and to anybody else who celebrates. Guys, this is the first and so far only exclamation mark freezing on the day. A reminder that liking that go live tweet means that anyone scrolling through Twitter thinks, wow, subpar streams are doing pretty well. Even if they don't click on it, it just means that they don't think it's a dead thing. And that, to me, is a powerful thing. So you'll be doing me a massive favor, and you get to claim a free summer quest of your own. So it does me a very big favor. Also, Greenie, if you're still here, and Baked Bean, if you're still here, you guys paid for your summer requests earlier, so make sure that you are sending me those. What a touch that is, that's clean. So clean, it led to a goal for us. Nice. Are they gonna forfeit? Nope, not yet. The question was, you subbed, so make sure you send me a sub request, man. Send me some funky German trance. This song is called Rip Groove Double 99. And this is the radio edit, apparently. So there is even more Rip Groove action available if you listen to the full version, which is 87 minutes long. Bang, good clear. Oh, I thought I had that one. That's a shame. That was looking very floor pinchy. Oh, look how close that was to a disgusting floor pinch. That would have been like probably 400 miles per hour. Maybe 5. Oh, I hope I'm not getting ill. Ugh. Everyone's a Smurf, buddy. We're all just Smurfs. On a little island. Ah. How's that not a 10? Good challenge. Snappy das kleiner Krokodil. Love it. Number 1 in Germany, 14 years running, guys. Let's put it right on. Snappy das kleiner Krokodil. Great shout. I did. My rank's in the 1300s. We were just playing at about 1500 with Johnny Boy. He's AFK for a second. Yeah, I'm a 3s main. But then to be fair, my 3s isn't much higher either. We're getting better at 2s. Learning those instincts. There you go. I mean, we were losing at this rank yesterday. Nice. Is Johnny Boy ready? He hasn't responded. So I presume he's not here yet. Shall I matchmake? Oh, he said ready. Yeah, he said ready. Cringe kid. Why? Why is that, Lixk? I don't understand. You're so mean. You come to my YouTube channel on the day of my daughter's wedding. She's getting married right now. I'm here streaming to the people. That is how uncringe I am. Thank you very much. The coolest thing you can do. One of the best Rocket League commentators. Thank you, Nesip. Appreciated very much. I really appreciate that. Unless you mean Johnny Boy. In which case I'd say one of them, the GOAT. Right, what do I do here? I sort of want to go behind. Maybe I should have gone for bumps there. But I just feel if I go for bumps there, they'll probably just drive past me. Are we? Okay, we're still in the 15s. So I'm like, wait, have we accidentally gone to the 1300s? But no, we're still in the 15s apparently. They're still gifting us goals. You should be there for her. Well, no, Litzq, because I want to win you over, Litzq. That is more important to me than my little Tabitha. She understands. Ah, my wire's dying on my headphones. I need to get a new wire. Little 3.5 mil. What a shout. She definitely says a meal. Like a meal. Everyone remember this song? I heard about this song on Newsround. The news show for children on BBC. Can we 1v1? No, absolutely not. But thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. Playing a crocodile. Thanks for this song. I know that, you know, the gender of crocodile is whichever one Kleiner is, not Kleinen. So I've learned something thanks to this song. And to be fair, I now know that crocodile in German is Krokodil. Also a great drug. Would recommend. If anyone wants a fun weekend, get yourself some crocodile. Doink. And he's cutting off that boost for me. And I'll use it to score. Come on. Do you add? I do not add, Carlos. Well, you know, eventually, if you become part of the community. Thank you, by the way, Lumi Octane, for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. And is that Johnny Boy, the commentator from 2018/19? Johnny, bro, you fell off. You peaked in 2019. And now, according to LixQ, you are no more. I think you had a great run, Johnny. That was like Zen's 12 win streak. Your 2018-2019 commentary streak. Snap. There you go, guys. Germany's #1 export. Schnappy. Alright, what do they not want me to do? They don't want me to hit the ball. And pick up pads. Pick up pads as I go back. They want me to attack the ball. You like and sub? Thank you so much, Carlos. I appreciate that. I sort of lost track of which way my car was facing there. Don't score. Ah. Those streams are really good, getting good duos and 1v1s. Yeah, no, he doesn't really stream anymore, does Johnny Boy. He's a carpenter now. So he still keeps an eye on the Rocket League world, but he doesn't really know much about it. Sadly. He officially handed off the reins to a little channel called twitch.tv/subpub in HD. He says that if you want all the best place to find high-level Rocket League, and Subpub in HD is the place to go. His words, not mine, so very, very kind words there from Johnny Boy in 2019 when he stopped streaming Rocket League. I've missed it! No! Ah. I should have gone off the back. I should have gone off the backboard. Yeah, okay. Weird seeing you on your own about Stumpy. So yeah, we do the occasional solo stream. Stumpy's away this weekend, or this week, should I say. He's been ill this week, and he's away today and tomorrow. So I've been holding the reins. But yeah, we are both on this channel. Nice. Oh, that's close. It's a very close one. Johnny's was also close. I'm pretty close to nailing this third goal. Nice. Yes, Johnny! Well done, sunshine! Nah. Good point about Saltman. I think this is the first year we've not had Saltman for a while. Yeah, I think the short off season has sort of put paid to a lot of those third-party events. Although, how long's the break after kickoff? I shouldn't have gone for that. 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 Ah, one mistake, and it's all over. Can you add me? You can add me, Nicole. I can't confirm that I'll accept. You look like you shower daily. Thank you. It's important to look like you do. Then you actually have to. To be fair, I'm still wearing my painting trousers. So I've been doing some painting this morning. Aww. Aww. What rank am I? Bad. Bad rank. Is the answer? Bad rank. Ugly rank. Ah, should have won that one. I always just miss the reset. It pisses me off. That's better. Attack it. Attack into the reset. If I get demoed, you don't want... Okay, okay. So if Johnny gets demoed... Yeah, okay. If Johnny gets demoed, I then do everything I can to slow it down. Right, okay. That's fair. That's an easy thing to focus on. Ding, ding, boom. It's a good kickoff. So I can get this boost. I swear, like pro players, they're like speed flipping in here, right into the thick of the action, and it always seems to work out for them. But if I were to do that, I'm sure the ball would just be like bopped by me, and I'd end up looking silly. Then I guess that's because they time it right, you know. He's gonna get that boost. Okay, right. I stay close. Ah. Good clear, big clear. Redirect, unlucky Johnny. Johnny take that one, I'm there to cover. Push this one to safety to the left. Good stuff. That's true, Jimby. They do recover like mad. But I'm talking specifically about, like, you know, they're facing that situation. They've got 3 players in front of them. I swear they're always, like, just charging into it. Sure, their recoveries are faster, but I'm talking about the initial. Like, he's got that. I need to just let him have that. I've used all my boost there for nothing. He's going to get this next touch, I reckon. He didn't. Ah. Oh, what happened to my jump? This game's so annoying. Bumping though, unlucky. Okay, it's 0-0. I'm getting involved. I feel like I'm not doing enough this game. But then who knows what enough is. If we're not losing, then everyone's fair. Oh, I see what you mean, that their teammates are recovering quicker. That makes sense, I understand. That's a fair point, but I never feel like I have any flow to my game in 2s. One move does not neatly, top right, go to the next. I sort of do one thing at a time. Nice pass. Which, yeah, recoveries is part of that, but it's also like, you know, their challenges are designed for, if they're dodging that way already, then the ball will go with them, you know? Yeah, that's very fair, Penelope. That's very fair. Because, yeah, the shape of it is a good way of looking at it. I don't begrudge myself for not knowing it, but... I'm a piece of ugly ginger shit. Fuck's sake. Look at that. Pathetic. It's true. I know it's true. Hello, Ruth W. Welcome. What is my epic user? I can't remember, sadly. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to watch CRR if I want to bull chase. My current bull chasing goat. Okay, Johnny wins that. Okay, brave. Oh. Ha! This feels like a cursed game. We've got to make it not the case. That's good. That's good power. Nice, keep going. Let's be over me. Johnny's there though. Good demo. Please go in. Please go in. Yes! Okay! Woo! Whoa. I think that's something to build up to, Penelope. It's a good idea. It would certainly help me learn a bit of passive info. Would I want to play? No, Brandon, because I'm already playing with someone. Can't you see? You know? So how can I possibly play with you when I'm already playing with someone? That'd be cruel. Ah, fuck's sake! Ah! Ah! That's so annoying. We worked so hard to get back into this one. That's so bloody annoying. Nice. Go on, Johnny. Keep going, son. Flick him. Flick him. I'll go for a bump. I'll go for a bump. I'll go for a bump. I thought of it too late. This game mode is such a dickhead. It's the worst game mode. But it's also a current addiction. You gotta stay addicted to these things. Alright. Again, we're competing. That is a re moment. That is a very re moment. Counts. Counts the flip reset. Alright. Big win streak coming up. Johnny, I'm ready. You know what? Let's both do this. Love it. Johnny's gonna boom that. Yeah, he is. I knew it. Quaker, he didn't. Pace. Pace. I'm one of your favourite YouTubers. Thank you so much, Rocket League Content -2. I really appreciate that. If you end up being a bot, by the way, I'm gonna cry. So don't be a robot. Bang, you're dead. Dead. Bang, bang, you're dead. Oh, we did get the boost. Fucker. I mean, that's just a ridiculous goal. That's a good goal. Hey, that's a good goal. Sometimes they sink them. But skip the replay. No one cares. No one wants to see your silly goal. Bang, bang, you're dead. 50 bullets. I don't really know. But that sounds depressing. To be honest. Was that based on that song? Rudy's English. You're English, aren't you? I think. And hello, user numbers. Okay, it's getting tough again, but we can do this. Johnny's missed the boost. So I need to remember that. He's boostless still. Good touch. Clean. Centre of the ball. Boom that. Boom that, and I get the boost. Everyone's a winner. That's good play all around there. Okay, he's gone nowhere. Love it. Decent effort again. So what was it? Did you like slap people when you said it or something? Eh. Okay, we're playing. That's fine. I never got the impression he was going to do anything with that. So that's when it's okay to wait. He was hoping that I'd dive in. The opponent. Okay, the recovery skills of a fucking partridge. Good stuff, good stuff. Eh. Ah. Yes, Johnny. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Alright, come on, we keep going. Bit of pressure. I didn't quite connect with that, but we're getting there. I still don't know what it is, this song you were talking about, the bullets in your head thing. But yeah, it does sound very depressing. I got it. Johnny's up, I think. I'll go to the backboard this time, because I learned that last time. Do you remember? Nice save. Has he got enough distance on it? Yeah, this version isn't great. I mean, this is just the version of the song, isn't it? I didn't know. Is there a radio edit that doesn't have that bit? Because if there is, I might consider moving on. Because I agree, it's not the best bit. Can I add you when we play twos? No. But thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Oh, Mr. Boost. And that was Mr. Boost, not Mr. Beast. Okay, Zero's got that. 2 goals the difference. Only 2 goals. Can I bump Zero? I can. What a pass, Johnny. And a bumping as well. We get to bump our pings, everybody. Everyone's favourite part of the stream. Poor old ping's in trouble. What a pass. Okay, 1 more goal. Come on. Are we the old pros? No, we're honestly not. I can honestly say that we're not the old pros. Please go in. Ah. No. I think a decent challenge. I always end up going past the ball when I challenge it, instead of like landing before it and being able to go into it again. Just yet another sort of like mechanical issue I have. Four, 3, 2, 1. Ah, so close, so close. Tell me you beat them, TJ. Tell me you beat them for all of us. We need that. We need them to be losing. For everyone else's honour. Okay. Okay. We started off. Try a drive chat as well. Alright, okay, that's a very specific thing. I can try. You meant you, right? Oh, I tried the little prod into the far corner. Not bad. Can you... No, still no, Nicole. But I do appreciate how keen you are, you know? Thank you. but still a big fat no, unfortunately. Nice. And we get a bumping out of it. Love that. What am I to do? What am I to do? Because I'm already playing with someone, aren't I, Nicole? How can I play with you if I'm already playing with Johnny Boy? Wouldn't that be so mean? You want me to kick Johnny Boy for Nicole? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work. It doesn't track. Let's get some height on that one and some distance. Bit of a drive challenge, as per Sir's request. Colin Nicole doesn't have a ring. I'll let Linnea know. I need to find a Nicole for my career. Shirt singer will do. Okay, Johnny Boy booms. He fakes. For me. Damn it. You trying to rank up? Oh, the best way to rank up is if you've been losing to instead, and this isn't advice that I can always follow. It's quite tough. You've got to sort of get yourself in the right zone. But instead of losing, try and win. And if you keep doing that, then your rank does go up, which is crazy. Because now Krabby Patty's asking me to play as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone's asking to play. It's become 80% of the stream saying no to YouTube viewers. But I quite like that 80%. It's enjoyable. Gets me to feel powerful and in control of the situation. Unlucky. Nice read. Right, what does he not want? He doesn't want me to get in the way there. They don't want me to steal this boost. Damn it. Okay, I'll go back and get some. Nice read, Johnny. Is he going for a bump? He was. That was so risky. Oof. Ah, we're in trouble. But we're okay. A little bit of a wave dash back. Wave. I like wave dashing. Oh my god, I'm ugly. That works out well though. Is that rolling in? Is that just rolling in? It is just rolling in. Just keep asking for 1,000 gifted, and eventually be someone rich and stupid asking. All right, yeah, Krabby Patty, 1,000 gifted on Twitch. You have to come over to Twitch and get 1,000 subs, and we can play all stream. Honestly, what a time we'd have. We'd have a gay old time. You'd love it. I do feel like when someone is gifting if you're going to gift 1,000 subs, surely just like donate to them through like some other no chargeback thing channel, because like still 50% that goes to Twitch. It's not like they say, look, give us 1,000 subs worth and we'll only take 100 subs worth. They still take 50%, which is mental. It's a bit outrageous, to be honest. 50% interest. Love this song. Oh, I hate this game. Well done. Well done, 1500 ranked person. Yeah. My day's going alright. Chicken nugget is so good. Appreciate you asking. You're not boring, you're sensible. Pushing people over backwards is not fun. Thank you. Nor is hitting people with golf balls. It's stupid. It's completely stupid. I'm not above a prank. What I will request, Rudy, is copy and paste that message and whack it in a YouTube comment. Do us a favour on that side of things, if you would be so kind. You're gold 3 and you can hit a flipper reset. That's awesome, Nicole. You are the GOAT. You are the real GOAT. I hope your stream's going. Thank you, Chicken Nuggets. I'll tell you after this game, because I should have just scored that open net, but no, day's going bad now. Oh, I hate 2v2 and Rocket League. Oh, I do. I do. And yeah, I keep on hitting matchmake, don't I? This damn game. Guaranteed to win the next one as we don't lose 5 times in a row on subpar usually. That's true. Okay, we're guaranteed to win this one, Johnny, which is nice. Let's play this for guaranteed to. We're in the 14s. Should be easy. Should be super simple. Look at that, they're shit now. They think they got the max, but they don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have the max. Hold on, Johnny. I'm getting ill. Which is really annoying. What rank am I? 1253. We were pushing into the 1300s, but we've jumped up a couple hundred MMR and struggling. Playing the break. We've not won since the break. Well done, Johnny. Although I did win off the break. That was pretty comfortable, so you know, let up the old confidence, eh? Oh no. Good kickoff. Well done. Go. Oh no. Tell me Johnny wasn't going to score that. Please tell me he wasn't. What's my most surprising roster move? I think the whole Twisted Minds roster is a bit of a strange one. Nubo, Monkey Moon, and TRK. I feel like all 3 of those players have very different energy. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't associate any of them together. Not necessarily in game, but like out of game. Their vibes aren't the same in any way. You know? You'll sub if we win. Oh, well. I'm sorry to see you go. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Bang. Big clear. Bump him. Nice. This is winnable. For the chicken nugget sub. I need it. I need it. What rank am I? I'm currently 1250 in the road to SSL. This is episode 406. So just a couple more episodes, bro. And we'll get there. Pinch. Ah. Unlucky, unlucky. I put it up because we were talking about alpha stuff yesterday. And I couldn't remember if it was the nugget or the wheels that I didn't have. Sadly, it's the wheels that I don't have. So I've got the fairly worthless nugget. But not the glorious wheels. No, below Grand Champ. A long way below Grand Champ, depressingly. Nice, Johnny. No, I was trying to get that reset. Bump everyone. Bump everyone. You're a nug only kind of guy. Oh, getting ill. I don't want to get ill. I think I might call it after this one, guys, so I feel myself getting ill, unfortunately. Which is very annoying. Ugh. Ugh. Good shot, Johnny. Nice. Good pass. Well done, well done. And don't forget, legally, we can't lose this game. Okay, I've kept an eye on it. I don't see a faking. Whoa, well done. Doodly doodly. You're getting a little sub anyway. Oh, chicken nugget. Thank you. You kind person. Appreciated. Well done. Boost. Love that. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, I ran out of boost, but it's Johnny Boy! Well done. Well done. Look at that. That one there. I would have had that if I had the boost. A. What a win. But if I'd have saved that, it would have been absolutely hilarious. Thank you, Johnny, for joining. Much appreciated. Yeah, I can feel my voice is getting a bit like, you know when it gets like prickly? You know, I'm getting a bit like that. So I think I'll call it there, everybody. And again, we don't lose 5 in a row. It is impossible for us to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, relax for a little bit. I've got some other bits and pieces to do, but I think I might just not for a bit. I might take advantage of working for myself for a little while. But I'll find somebody to raid first. See you later, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Sorry, I sort of faded away a little bit there. I'll send you all over to Ryan Was Taken. Regular friend of Subpar. So yeah, go over there and be like, I like Pokemon, or whatever it is that he does. And I'll see you guys all hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.